Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kanda, Book number 2, Sarga 38, Roman numerals XXXVIII 38. Care for KAUS'ALYÁ. Then when the people wrath and said, saw Sita in bark vesture clad, though wedded like some widowed thing, they cried out, shame upon thee, king. Grieved, but their cry and angry look, the Lord of earth at once forsook. All hope in life that still remained, in duty, self, and fame unstained. Ikshwaku's son, with burning sighs, on Queen Kaikeyi bent his eyes, and said, but Sita must not flee in garments of a devotee. My holy guide has spoken truth. Unfit is she in tender youth. So gentle nurtured, soft and fair, the hardships of the wood to share. How has she sinned, devout and true, the noblest monarch's child, that she should garb of bark in dew and journey to the wild, that she should spend her youthful days amid a hermit band, like some poor mendicant who strays, sore troubled through the land. Ah, let the child of Janak throw her dress of bark aside, and let the royal lady go with royal wealth supplied. Not such the pledge I gave before, unfit to linger here. The oath which I the sinner swore is kept and leaves her clear. Won from her childlike love this too, my instant death would be, as blossoms on the old bamboo destroy the parent tree. If aught amiss by Rama done offend thee, O thou wicked one, what least transgression canst thou find in her, thou worst of womankind? What shade of fault in her appears, whose full soft eye is like the deer's? What canst thou blame in Janak's child, so gentle, modest, true and mild? Is not one crime complete that sent my Rama forth to banishment? And wilt thou other sins commit, thou wicked one, to double it? This is the pledge and oath I swore, what thou besoughest, and no more. Of Rama, for I heard thee, dame, when he for consecration came. Now with this limit not content, in hell should be thy punishment. Who fain thee, mightily bride, would press, the cloth her limbs with hermit dress. Thus spoke the father in his woe, and Rama still prepared to go To him who sat with drooping head, spoke in return these words and said, Just king, here stands my mother dear, KAUS'ALYÁ, one whom all revere. Submissive, gentle, old is she, and keeps her lips from blame of thee. For her, kind lord, of me bereft, a sea of whelming woe is left. O show her in her new distress still fonder love and tenderness. Well honored by thine honored hand, her grief for me let her withstand. Who wrapped in constant thought of me, in me would live a devotee. Peer of Mahendra, oh, to her be kind, and treat, I pray, my gentle mother so, that when I dwell afar, her life resigned, she may not pass to Yama's realm for woe. Wow. Absolutely wow. The drama. Footnotes. 141. It is said that the bamboo dies after flowering. Absolutely beautiful chapter. Absolutely amazing. I mean, how can these British Sir Ralph Griffith translate from Sanskrit to British like this? It is not possible. It is not possible. It is just so beautiful. All this drama developing. Drama in Rama. In Ramayana. Wow, just absolutely wow. And all these movies like Robin Hood, Tarzan, these are all, how to say, Kali Yuga plagiarism of Ramayana. They took bits and pieces out of Ramayana and they make up stories, and then those stories become into movies like Robin Hood. Like how many sequels to Robin Hood? The same thing with Tarzan. These are all stolen ideas from Ramayana. Instead of glorifying Ramayana, it's glorifying God and his goddess Sita Devi. We are forced to watch these Freemason movies. They have nothing to do with reality. Nothing to do with reality. In other words, those movies replaced God with some bogus, mundane concept of reality. So this is what's going on. We are inundated with absolute mundane, stupid, materialistic movies coming out of Hollywood, instead for whole humanity to think about this right here, this Ramayana, the true eternal pastimes of God that are going on as we speak in some other universe. That's what humanity needs. Jai Shri Rama Ki Jai. Roma Victa. Ciao.